Hey my YouTube friends, so today I wanted to talk about Vdo.Ninja video capture extension. Now this is basically a Chrome browser plugin or an extension that allows you to capture Discord video, Google Meet video, or even Twitch or YouTube or any video that's on screen, right? So I wanted to talk about this extension because it's super handy when people are working with Discord and they have to capture like Discord video and bring it into OBS for recording or live streaming. Right, so as you can see on the web page, this is the Vdo.Ninja video capture extension, and usually and traditionally I just wanted to demonstrate how people will be capturing Discord. So if I go to Discord real quick and I am in a voice channel right here, so I'm in a server that's Digital Media Collective. That's my server, by the way, and I'm actually in that voice channel, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my video. So I've got the OBS virtual camera that I'm just testing out with. I'm gonna go ahead and say turn on camera, and now you've got my video right over here, and you've got audio going to it as well, and that you can tell by the green audio line over there. I'm gonna go make sure that my audio is set correctly, so I'm gonna go ahead and capture the default audio. Great. Okay, perfect. All right, so now usually and traditionally what people would do if they wanted to bring this Discord conversation into OBS, and I've got my OBS right here on my other screen. Usually they would create a scene called Discord, which I already have, and then they would go ahead and add a display capture, and maybe they'll call this Discord capture. Okay, and then they would select their display screen. So in this case, it would be that one right there. And then once they select that, they would crop the video. So they would actually hold Alt and drag down and crop this video until they get their specific video tile that they wanted to capture. So this is traditionally how people would capture a video source from Discord. Discord doesn't have any sort of outputs, video outputs from it, such as NDI, so on and so forth. So this is the only real way to capture Discord until this Chrome extension came about. So now I'm going to go back to Discord. And before I do that, let me go ahead and delete what I've created over here because that's not what we are trying to achieve. I'm going to go back to Discord, and as you can see, like I said, I'm already connected to Discord, and I'm going to go ahead and install the Vdo.Ninja video capture extension, right? So I'm going to go ahead and download the zip folder. You can install it from the Chrome Web Store, but when you download the zip, that's the latest version that you're getting. So I'm going to go ahead and download that. And I'm going to right click, extract all, and I'm just going to go ahead and extract it in my downloads folder. There you go, it's already extracted there. Let's do a search. I'm going to go ahead and cut that, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in my C drive, paste it there, so I just always keep it there. I don't accidentally delete it from my downloads. And once I've done that, I can go back to Chrome, click on the three dots right here and open up my settings page. Open up extensions, and I'm going to load unpacked, and I'm going to find that folder that I just copied and pasted into my C drive. I'm going to select it, and I'm going to select the folder. Now as you can see, it's popped up right over here, and it's version 1.1.6 is the latest version. That's great. Now to make things easier for myself, I'm going to go back to Chrome, and while I'm in Chrome itself, I'm going to click this little extensions button right on the top, and we're going to go ahead and pin Vdo.Ninja video capture, right? So now it's actually pinned to my bar. That's great. That makes it a lot easier to work with. So now that I've got all that, I'm going to close off these few windows, and I'm going to go to Discord, right? So I've got Discord right here, and I'm going to open up the extension. I'm going to refresh the extension right here, and I'm going to go ahead and give Discord a refresh so the extension captures the new browser. Okay, make sure that my audio is set correctly. Perfect. Okay, so now Discord is right here and it's capturing my my audio as well. I'm going to turn on camera in Discord. So perfect. So I've got everything set just like I was when I was doing a video capture or display capture in OBS. Now I'm going to go ahead and press the extension, and when I do, as you can see, the extension already sees the Discord video. Great. So all I'm going to do is say publish video, and there you go. It's publishing the video. I can copy it. So I can copy the link, and I can go ahead and open it up if I want to view it in a browser. And there you go. Got it right here. Viewing in the browser as well. Anyhow, I'll copy that URL and I'll move on to OBS. And in OBS, rather than doing a display capture that I did before, I'm going to go ahead and select a browser. And I'm going to call it Discord Capture. Beautiful. I'm going to paste the link right here. Give it 1920 by 1080. Control audio by OBS. And OK. And there we go. We have our video that we've got right over here. So that works great. And if you wanted, just to go back to the display capture, there are a whole bunch of settings. I can go to settings and I can actually enhance the sharpness, pro audio quality. I can increase the bitrate if I wanted to 10,000. I can also select a video codec. Right now it's using VP9, but as you can see, there are a whole bunch of codecs that I can select over here. And yeah, that's how you capture video sources. So I'm actually going to demonstrate this slightly differently. I'm going to go back to my OBS. I'm going to delete this source. And I'm actually going to go into a Discord server where it's more active because I want to show you how it works with screen share as well. So let's go back to Discord and I'm going to join the Blender community server. This is always really active. And as you can see, there are several people screen sharing right here. And I'm going to join this. And I've muted myself in the Discord server because I don't want people to hear this tutorial, what I'm talking about. But I've actually joined a Discord server where there's several people streaming or screen sharing into the Discord server. So a lot of times you may be having a conversation with someone and they would go ahead and screen share, right? So in that case, as you can see, now I open up the browser extension and there's no video showing because no one is actually sharing, no one's actually turned their camera on. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera on right here, use the OBS virtual camera. And so now if I go back to my extension, I can see my camera feed show up just like before, right? Perfect. And while I do this, I'm going to go ahead and send my output just to a random output so I don't actually hear back what the people are talking and it distracts me. But anyhow, like I was saying, my video, because I've turned my camera on and I've got my OBS virtual camera over there, it actually captures that. Now, if I wanted to capture any of the shared screens, I can always go ahead and click and open up, and now I'm viewing their shared screen. So I've got my camera turned on and I'm viewing someone's work and someone's share screen right here. And I go back to the extension. Now it does actually show, it doesn't actually show me the share screen. I'm going to refresh that real quick. Oh yeah, there we go. So that's the share screen. I'm going to refresh that. And now you can see that it's capturing the share screen right here and it's capturing my camera. I'm going to go to settings, make sure I've got sharpness, pro audio quality and all that turned on. And I'm going to go ahead and publish this video. Go back to videos and I'm going to go ahead and publish my camera as well. So now I've got two active streams right over here. I'm going to go ahead and copy the first one, go back to OBS, add a browser source, call it camera. paste, 1920 by 1080, capture audio via OBS, press OK. Now this should show up if it's worked correctly. There we go. It has. And I can go ahead and make this a bit smaller. I'm going to go ahead and copy the other feed. I'm going to add another browser source and we'll call it capture. Okay. Same thing. Paste it. 1920 by 1080. Control audio via OBS. And now as you can see, I've got my video over here and I've got my OBS camera. I'm going to bring this on the top. And now I've overlaid my camera along with the screen capture, right? So that's really what is going on here. Really handy to use if you're demonstrating something and you don't want to really screen capture stuff. And as you can see, it's getting the audio as well from the capture, which is great. So the audio does come across as well. That's great. So it's beautiful, and latency is super low. As you can see over here, this is a display capture and OBS, and the latency is literally non-negligible, right? So just an FYI, this plugin, everything is local on your computer. It doesn't actually go out of your computer, so everything's being shared locally, which is great. Now, there's another use case for this. You can actually send this to a Vdo.Ninja room as well. So let's say, for example, I go ahead and pop in a Vdo.Ninja room ID, right? So I could just say, for example, I have a Vdo.Ninja room called Media. MediaTek is the room ID. And I can go ahead and go to Vdo.Ninja, create a room. I'm going to call this room MediaTek Live. Alright, so that's the room name. I'm going to go back to my extension and I'm going to go ahead and correct that name to MediaTek Live. Beautiful. Okay. It's fine. I'm going to go ahead and enter the control room right here. And now as you can see, I've got a direct view and a room view as well. So I'm going to go ahead and send this video to Vdo.Ninja. So it should automatically show up. So now, as you can see, in Discord, I am viewing this person, right? And I'm actually viewing their screen, and I went to the extension. I'll stop publishing for a moment. Refresh this. Turn on my camera. So now I've got my camera feed. And I'm going to go ahead and view someone else. So I'm going to actually view Mr. Gork's stream right here. Beautiful. That's what I'm doing. And I'm going to go back to the extension. And as you can see, if it's actually picked up the stream from the view and also my camera. And I'm going to go to settings, MediaTek Live. It's already in there. I'm going to say publish video, right? So that's the first video. And automatically, it shows up in Vdo.Ninja. And I'm going to go back to my extension. And I'm going to go ahead and publish this video as well. And automatically, this will again show up in Vdo.Ninja. So now I've got these two feeds in Vdo.Ninja in a Vdo.Ninja room. So I could actually copy the group scene. And I could go to Discord. And I could go to OBS. And rather than these two, I could just remove these, create a new browser source, and call it Vdo.Ninja capture, right? Paste that browser source right here, give it a 1920 by 1080. Control audio via OBS, okay. And now in a moment, well, they've stopped sharing, so let's go ahead and watch another stream. And we'll go do that. So I'll go ahead and watch that stream right there. turn on my camera. I believe I do need to have them open, so I'm going to go ahead and move my Vdo.Ninja to another display. However, when I go here, I've got both of them here, so I'm going to go ahead and publish them again. So publish the stream, and as you can see, it showed up in Vdo.Ninja when I published that one. Go back tab, publish the second video as well. So I've got my screen capture, and that has actually showed up in Vdo.Ninja as well. And now I'll copy this link, go back to OBS, and there we go. So that's how I'm capturing essentially the video that's coming out from Discord, right? So this is the screen share and this is the camera, and I'm actually capturing it into OBS. Super handy way if you're using Vdo.Ninja. So essentially this extension sends my video directly into the Vdo.Ninja room, which is called MediaTek.live, right? So it's actually sending it directly into that room, which you can see right here. So that's really handy. And guys, that's really one way how to capture Discord into Vdo.Ninja, to bring Discord into Vdo.Ninja individually, individual feeds into Vdo.Ninja, and then going ahead and capturing it into OBS that you can actually stream forward. Another thing that you can actually do with this is you can go ahead and capture Twitch video as well. So let's say, for example, I will go ahead and close out, and I'm going to exit Discord right here. And as soon as you do that, you'll see that it's not seeing anything anymore because I've actually closed it out. There's no active streams. It has disappeared from OBS because I've closed down the Chrome window. Now, what we'll do is we'll test something by capturing Twitch, right? Now, I haven't actually done this before, but it should work. I'm going to just go ahead and search for like a music or radio. There we go. Like a radio station that's playing. And as soon as I do that, and if I open up my extension, there you go again. It does actually see my Twitch screen as well. So once again, settings, I could actually send it to Vdo.Ninja, but for now, let's try basic. I'm going to go ahead and publish video, and I've got the direct view link. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to go back to my OBS, and maybe I'll add a browser source here, call it Twitch video, and there we go. In a moment, we've got the Twitch video, and it is high quality, and you can actually go ahead and control quality right over here in the settings, right? So I could do that. But you could actually get enhanced sharpness, pro audio, and go ahead and increase the bitrate if you wanted. Select this to auto if you wanted. VP9 is just fine. It works fine for me. As you can see, it's capturing, and really I'm going to bring this right here, and you can see the latency. It is super low latency. It's you can't even actually tell because it's a local connection, right? So I'm going to go back to the screen. Now, let's just say, for example, I wanted to bring this into Vdo.Ninja. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this source. Go back to my screen over here. Refresh. So I'm going to stop publishing. And I'm going to go down to settings, and I'm going to give the room name, which is MediaTek Live. That's my room ID for Vdo.Ninja. And I'm going to go ahead and enhance the sharpness, pro audio quality, and I'm going to increase this to maybe 10,000. Just increase the bitrate, and that all is fine. And I'm going to go ahead and open up a Vdo.Ninja room, create a room. I'm going to call it MediaTek Live, and I'm going to enter the room, open this to a different window. Great, so I've got Vdo.Ninja open right now. There's nothing there. I'm going to publish video. And as soon as I publish video, as you can see, it's publishing now. This is the active stream. And in Vdo.Ninja, you can see that my video has showed up right over here. So you can actually capture Twitch streams that are running into Vdo.Ninja. And then I could copy the link if I wanted to, go back to OBS, add another browser source, and that's how I could really stream it. So I could just call it Twitch. Okay, paste the link, 1920 by 1080, and there we go. So now this is actually going via Twitch, which is here. The Vdo.Ninja application, capture application, is capturing the Twitch video. As you can see, it's an active stream. And we are sending it to this room. So when the active stream, it shows us that we have a direct view, which we can open up in any browser. And we also have the room view, which is opened up in Vdo.Ninja right over here. And so we've got Vdo.Ninja, which is opened up right over here. So a little bit different, but we're going from Twitch into Vdo.Ninja Capture, that's capturing it locally, and then sending it to a Vdo.Ninja hosted room. I'm actually capturing that video and I'm sharing it in OBS that can be streamed further on. So a lot of flexibility, a lot of different use cases that can actually work in this scenario. So really, guys, that's all I wanted to demonstrate today is this Vdo.Ninja capture application. You can go ahead and go to extension.vdo.ninja. That's the browser URL. And you can go ahead and download the extension and start using it today. Yeah, so thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Cheers.